We're back at it. We're back at it. Football conversations on 1912 Radio, The Pulse, ladies and gentlemen. So I've just been reprimanded by my panelists here. I've been told that I'm not allowed to have an opinion. The fact that I consistently debate with them really upsets them because because I'm eating into their time to give their opinions. So lucky enough, with regards to this particular topic, which is Andile Jali coming back home, really coming back to the PSL where he made his name. We've got a Chiefs fan where he could potentially go, Lindani. We've got a Pirates fan, Tepo, where he could potentially go, and then we've got the sensible fan, the Sundowns fan, Khosi, where he should be going, I believe. So, gentlemen, who wants to take the floor first? And just tell us why. Tell us why you think.
Let's give the Pioneer a chance.
Okay, fine. Yeah, because that's his home. That's his home. Let's let the Pioneer speak first on the prospects of them getting Andile Jali, and why he should be coming there. What's the incentive there?
I don't believe Andile Jali has really utilized and maxed his talent on a bigger stage. I'm utterly disappointed at the age of 28. This man is deciding to come back to Mzansi shores. He's practically seen it all on the local scene. There's nothing left for him to come and prove back to us. I would have been much more happier to have. There's an offer from a club in France, just that we don't know of the name. He should have just gone there. Okay, and if he comes back to Pirates, I'm not in a position to. He's going to make a ridiculous salary demand, 1.1.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming back with, I think, a bad attitude as well. He's got a big head. He thinks, no. His ability is there. He is good. He is the man. But I think for where my club is trying to go with the unity that the teammates possess amongst the Pirates players.
The team chemistry that you guys
Jali is just going to be that factor. I remember at certain Teko, I remember certain Popa Manyesa, and I remember our chairman getting rid of them. So I don't need that atmosphere again because it brought us, it led us to nowhere when there's a division and fractions with teammates within a club. So the first obstacle is going to be his salary. He's going to want a big salary. I mean, he lives a flashy lifestyle, this man, So he's got a big appetite for dollars and pounds, So I don't think my chairman's going to try for him to knock it down. Sundowns is going to say, I'm going to give you whatever you want, And it's going to be difficult for him to say no to Sundowns as opposed. Love don't pay the bills at the end of the day, So he's going to go to where whoever's close to what he wants. In terms of monetary wise.
But I would like to come in before I comment on Chiefs' merits or prospects or on acquiring the services of Andile Jali.
Yeah.
I'd like to highlight a few dynamics that might weigh in on Orlando Pirates' side if they are to be able to ultimately acquire the services of Andile Jali. I mean, we all know that Pirates are already heading to CAF on the next campaign, so if Retrovic's aspirations of putting Pirates back to where they belong, in as far as their continental competitiveness is concerned, then they'll need Andile Jali. I mean, we can go back during his time in 2013 before he left our local shores. I mean, he played an instrumental role in ensuring that Pirates are able to reach the final twice against Al Ahly and against Atuti Sahil. So if they are to actually go back to Africa, as they are going back to Africa and be a competitive force to be reckoned with, then they'll need the experience of Andile Jali just to marshal that middle field under his auspices. So he's going to come in hand in that regard. But going back to the Kaizer Chiefs prospects on acquiring services, firstly, I'd like to highlight on this issue. We all know the main issue that has been throwing a spanner on the works for Kaizer Chiefs to acquire players: blank check, blank check, blank check. If Bobby is to actually be able to give the next coach, we don't know who's going to be spearheading our ship.
Fatu Davids, the coach of the season.
No, but I think that's just an aspiration. I mean, we know that I mean, it has always been Chiefs history. We go back to Vladimir Venezovic when he didn't have a good season. We actually looked abroad. So Steve didn't have a good season. We'll look abroad. The thing with Kaizer Chiefs is that, yeah, but I'm talking based on the precedents. Yeah, the precedents of their culture of acquiring coaches based on the string of results they get. If they don't get the favorable results from a local guy, they look abroad. But now the thing is with Andile Jali, the main factor that will determine whether Chiefs are able to get him or not is whether they'll give a new man a blank check. If they are able to do so, then they're going to acquire his services. And in terms of his relevance within the team, he's going to come in very handy. I mean, our midfield has been lacking that that creativity. You know, we as Claudio would say, we let that thing. Don't let that thing. Our midfield doesn't have that thing. You know, so with him being acquired.
To tell you the truth, it seems like Chiefs needs him more than
anyone else.
Can I
wait,
something?
before you come in there, Jose, am I allowed to like just say so? Anyway, no, carry on. Carry on, carry on.
Thank you. To go back to his point in terms of Chiefs being the best possible destination for him, I think also the fact that he's basically a free transfer. And we all know how Bobby loves his free transfers, right? He can just sign any player at that point. Anything is possible. Even Zidane, if he was a free transfer, would have signed him. But look, just to talk in regards to my team, Sundowns. To be honest, as a fan, obviously, you see the team has won the league. It came close to even reaching the Nedbank final, even though maybe we didn't need it. You might say it's sour grapes from our end. But yeah, we won the league without him. So you start to question, do we really need him? But in terms of the coach, tactical team and everyone at Sundowns, probably they are looking at it as probably if they bring in a guy like Andile Jali, would more or less shake up the whole team and get them motivated again to go again to win the league and even go further to win the African Champions League. So I'm not 100% certain he would fit in at a club like Sundowns, but I do see the thinking of Pizzo, and also you have to think of it as a way of just maybe destabilizing some of the other teams. If Chiefs were to get him, that's an upgrade to Chiefs midfield. If Pirates were to get him, maybe there it might be a bit complicated with the likes of Kolam Mlambo being there, Musanyatama, but particularly with Chiefs, it will be a massive upgrade to what they already have.
With Sundowns, guys, we need not to remember that we actually first have to look at as our point of departure, their age average. On the midfield. It doesn't make a good reading at all. You know, when you look at their midfield personnel. I mean, Trompo is 33.
Yes, 32 going
to
33.
And Manisa, we know he might be 28, but we know how old he is.
Football
But Lindani, it's not like you're signing a 20-year-old in the form of Andile Jali. You're still signing someone who's 28 right now. So it's not like you're really going that much younger. And if you want to go younger, that's why you have your likes of
Tembas oriented.
In the PSL, a 28-year-old would be long term. You have guys in the mid-30s playing the PSL. PSL is quite a slow game.
Yeah, but
it's not very quick. It's he can hang, I think.
But
also,
we know the ability of our player where it hits the ceiling. Our players hit the ceiling at 33. So at 28 to 33, there's only a 5-year disparity.
That's all they need.
Yeah, so I'm saying for 5 years he comes there, let's say he goes to Sundowns, plays for 5 years, that's more than enough, I think.
But is that futuristic thinking?
But during that time, we'll be molding one of the guys from the
Sundowns,
NTC
it's a
team,
win
obviously.
now attitude. Obviously, you have your youth team coming along, and our youth team has been more or less producing more than your likes of Pirates and Chiefs in terms of the amount of players they are able to graduate over to the first team. Yeah. So if you were to add Andile Jali, I don't think it would unbalance the situation to the point where it's now old. It's an old age home now. You see, so I would think they would be able to balance it out by maybe bringing up one of the players from MDC who looks promising, which they have been able to do in the
But
past.
we also need to look at, with South African football, agents are a pivotal stakeholder with regards to where a player gets to ultimately head to. I mean, we need to look at Andile Jali. I actually stand to be corrected. The last time I checked, he was under Pro Sport, under Mike McCarthy. Yeah, so we know the history with Mike McCarthy and Orlando Pirates.
Can I tackle maybe?
For some of our listeners and those of us that don't know the history between Mike McCarthy and Orlando Pirates, can you just shed some light on that?
Yeah, Mike McCarthy.
Former coach.
Yeah, former coach. Yeah, of Orlando Pirates. So he shares some profound personal ties with Ivan Khoza. So on the negotiation table, Khoza might not find it hard to do his former man back. So that can actually weigh in the scales in the favor of Orlando Pirates.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys. Let's pay some bills, and then we'll carry on with the Andile Jali topic when we come back from this.